Yes, my people, Magnus Oraka don't come out now. Can't speak truth to power. He can't break am down why BC Delta State finally turns to APC. He bullet point everything the way you will understand the problem that is eating us all up right now in Nigeria. I would like make we listen to what Magnus Oraka go tell us right now. Let's listen to this.
Yeah, it's no longer news that the Delta State Governor, Oberiwori, has defected to the All Progressive Congress, APC. And quite frankly, I'm very sad. I'm very, very, very sad. In fact, I am ashamed to be called an Urobo man. Now, it is not because I am not happy for anybody's decision, but it is more like these politicians only look at the issues of this country from their personal interest. Now, I have lived in the North for close to 60 years, and most times when I look at the issues of Nigeria, I look at it from a broader perspective. I do not look at Nigerian issue from an Urobo binoculars or from a Christian binoculars or from a Delta binoculars. I look it from a holistic perspective, how it affects everybody and consequently affecting me. So it is more of a broader scene before I come to myself. That is how I see it. Now, it's just a pity that we are graduating to a one-party state. We are graduating to a one-party state. There's so much to talk about, but I've made it a principle that my video don't exceed 10 minutes. But let me attempt to say a few things. It's almost like Nigeria must suffer over Atiku's presidential ambition. That is what is happening. It's like Nigeria must suffer over Atiku's presidential ambition. Let's not forget that it was Atiku's presidential ambition that brought the crack in PDP in the first place. The primaries in the PDP, for those who have longer memories, should still have it fresh in their minds, which led to Wike's dissatisfaction, which led to Wike's behavior that we are seeing today. Now, what is even more surprising is that Okowa, who was Atiku's running mate during the PDP presidential, during the last presidential election, has also defected to APC. Now, what does this translate to? Oberiwori is the current Delta State governor, which means he's going to work for APC, which means there's a likelihood that in another election, APC might win Delta State, win Edo State, win, in fact, oh my goodness. So there's a likelihood that we might continue this hardship, this ineptitude for another 4 years. Now, a lot of people say, I hate Tinubu. Of course, I don't like him. I really don't like Tinubu. Not because he's a Yoruba man. Definitely not. But because of what Tinubu represents. Criminality, deception, gangsterism, backdoor syndrome, and all the things that are negative to the idea of any legacy that should be bequeathed to our youth. Dressing up fake bishops and snatching, grabbing, and running away with it. That's why I don't like it. And if you don't like, if you like him with all these revelations, then something is then you really don't, you are not a friend to Nigeria. You are not a friend to any nation for that matter. So I don't like him. I don't like him for the singular reason that he doesn't represent to me virtues that are emulatable. That is why I don't like him. So if we have somebody with such queer ideology, you know, grabbing every state in Nigeria, I don't know whatever deals, but I know there are deals made. There are deals made. Now, River State, I understand from what I've read, I hope it's not true, that Fubara has gone to plead with Tinubu, which means if Fubara comes back after the 6 months, he might start singing a different song. Then Rivers State will be permanently APC. And then Delta is APC, Edo is APC, the West is APC. No. If you're in Nigeria and you are not concerned that this country is graduating to a one-party state and you feel it's about party, it's about Yoruba might, it's about Fulani might, it's about... Look, when all these things begin to translate into the pictures we are seeing, have you asked yourself why APC is not taking the issue of the unalivings and kidnappings very serious? Have you wondered why it's almost like life, the human life is no longer significant in Nigeria? It's 100 lives out of 200, 100, it's no problem. You that you are living in abroad, what will it be like if they say some gunmen went into a place and unalived 10 people? I'm sure it will be a CNN breaking news. But here in Nigeria, about waiting. Every day, there's no day we don't lose up to 20, 50 lives. So it doesn't matter. How long are we going to live in the life of propaganda that prices are going down, dollar is the naira is appreciating, food prices are going down, whereas it is a different story when you actually go to the market. I just don't know. I am just ashamed of myself. I've been unable to sleep. I'm just ashamed. I really am ashamed. I mean, what is all this? What is all this? It's a pity. It's just a pity. Please follow this page and share this post.
Nigerians, hope una don dey feel the effect of Tinubu's evaluation visit to France. Now they feel am abi, now they see am abi. In every 2 days when the man come back, you dey see the way governors and other party members they run come up for their party, they enter APC abi. Both ex-governors. They say, indeed, the man actually went to evaluate. Now this country issue, they go France, go discuss. Not the France president go see. Now when it comes, France president travel leave am. Why was there a lot of governors and party members, they troop in France? Now meeting upon meeting, you can see the effect. Oh, since when people they become enter APC, the one with pay me pass, now Delta State governor. He pay me. But there's nothing he can do because he's on pressure. He gnash, they sweat under AC. Baba have to mia. You can't beat them, you join them. Go on is understandable. He's looking for survivor. As he does the camp now, all his sins have been forgiven and forgotten. No more EFCC case. $1 trillion base like that. You know, understand? But una way they hate Tinubu so say professor of politics. You know politics. Yes, you want to capture the South, just the way the Northerners captured the North. The end of this not go sweet. Oh. I know what they see. Mark my words. They want to finally scatter this country. Let Tinubu never appear because the Northerners said they never roll out their plans. Because those ones, they're no politics pastors of the truth. By the time those ones will start to roll out their plans, oh God. Since we don't ignore the people who are supposed to protect, because killing they happen all over the country, Tinubu no care. Now 2027 will be 2 years from now, now that election concern now. All the energy where now they put in for this 2027 election now, which is 2 years from now, if now they put an in to better this country, to protect the interest of the people, Nigeria would have been a better place. But the people not concerned and ambitions not concerned. What kind of problem is this? Of what use is all this power if you cannot use it to protect and provide for your people? What did really they happen? What did they happen? Tinubu want to finally capture the country and make sure the country become one-party system. And it's not a good thing. As we speak now, there's no opposition party in Nigeria. So who they want follow do the 2027 election self? Okowa, that contested as vice presidential candidate for PDP. Now don't me enter APC so. Atiku, you see your life? Now you destroy that party because of greed. Hope you're happy now. We will not be surprised if you come to APC because you were there before. So Peter Obi said, I want to do a life for 2027. Tell me now, which party is strong enough to contest with this APC now? Because South now, they are taking over. Because the next people that will decamp now River State, they will so call that governor back now. Once they call him back, he go announce say don't decamp. Then Akwa Ibom, he go decamp too because the last PDP governorship forum, he no go. Sheriff was not there. Look at all the governors that were not there. All of them don't decamp now. Except the Plateau State governor, when we say the Takai people, I never know if he go still decamp. That is the agenda, to capture this country and make it one political system, which is not happening anywhere in the world. The problem of our political system, now this decamp. I wish you can adopt the UK and the US political system where they say, once you join one party, you don't join. And if you must decamp, you must, all your position, you go drop all of them before you go to another party. And you'll become a flawed member. You're not going to enter as senator, you're not going to enter as governor. And all these PDP people said, let me not talk because PDP know they exist again. Because we're not supposed to recall some of our members who just decamp anyhow. So the agents where Tinubu gets for all the opposition party, they're too many. Betrayers too much. They pump money into their account. They're not if you say no. Even the remaining people of PDP, all of them feed the APC now because, oh God, it is well.
After listening to wetin Magnus Oraka don talk, wetin be your take about wetin dey happen? Remember, say all this plan, all this put together that APC is currently doing right now, all na for 2027. Normally, if you don't do well for school, you're not supposed to pass to the next level. But the way they go so, Tinubu have positioned himself not to ever do well, but he will still pass when it gets to 2027. That's what we are seeing here. What is the stand of Nigerians to stop what is currently happening or affecting us right now in our country? You know, say me not to know like that. Our duty is to bring it to your screen. Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's continue to talk about the things that are affecting you and I. Share our videos, like our videos, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a pre-recorded video or whenever we go live. Take care, guys, and bye for now.